Kontynuować natarcie!
They're not really making much of a dent in there, which is good news. And we're okay there. How are we doing for this? We've got very high sonation left. Please tell me that's going to not be a problem. And I don't think it's going to be a problem. But I don't like it sitting there either. It's taking ages to disappear. Just ticking away. Is Warsaw going to be a problem? We've got things retreating out of this. We put those in. And once they get in, we try and pull out to... Whoa, 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 whoa. This looks bad. This looks really bad. Yeah, this is quite bad. So what we do is all of you three are going in there. You are the newly acquired one. That's fine then. That's fine. I'm going to put you up here so you can respond to this situation if required. Romanian troops are getting involved in here now. Come on, we need that to go up. That's so bad. What's the construction like? We never got that fort finished. We're getting the other forts finished, which is good. I would like to build AA guns, but I'm going to go with the forts. What's the situation elsewhere for the Allies? Right, so Italy's more or less kicked out of East Africa. That's good. France is doing fine. Germany's trying to attack them over there. This is going to go at some point. So our allies are not currently doing much to help us. Are they even sending aircraft? Well, there's so many enemy fighters. There's nothing we can do. We're just going to have to let our fighters do their bit, I think. We'll just take the losses on the chin and just accept it. This is good news. You guys should both be fully equipped. So we go in there. And we just hit pause. Is there anyone in there who's like proper knackered? No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. So you can see where they're going at which points they've decided to really focus their attacks. I mean, we've got level 6 forts at other ones, which is great. We will take a lend-lease. Thank you very much. I don't know if they will be able to deliver anything. So far, so good, though, folks. Poland holds, and we're in January 1940. The German Reich declared war on the Netherlands. This is the time. Oh, nice. We've got another unit. Let's go down here with him. So, we're in a fight now. We're properly involved. And this will hopefully see a draining of troops from this front. So the 4-year plan is finished. That was our bonus to consumer goods factories. Oh, that's the point. We're still on a... I would love to get a war economy on, actually. How much did it cost to get the war economy on? 120? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're still okay for manpower. France has called Belgium as our ally. This is good. We've got really strong forces. And troops on this front are getting the opportunity just to chill out a little bit in between these massive assaults. At Warsaw, we're holding. I want to go and have a look at the results. So we're holding on. We're well towards capitulation, but we have the key area under our control. We've only lost 61,000 men. And we have inflicted 583,000 on the Germans. I mean, they're going for it some. But this might be their downside. So they're attacking Belgium as well. Netherlands is gone. They didn't have much. Belgium has a bit of an army, though. It's just not on the front. But France and Britain are going to put troops on there. I'm going to say any minute now, but it's not happening. This is super exciting, actually, watching all this. Super exciting. But it is a case of just watch it like a hawk. Finally. Okay, I'll read this bit out for you guys. Edward Ridge-Smigley and his following in the Senation Right have long been the true power behind Poland. But with Ignacy Muzicki agreeing to the camp of national unity, Ridge-Smigley's de facto power has at last become legitimised. With his close ties to the Phalangists, some are concerned that Poland is flirting too much with the far right of the political fringes, and that Ridge-Smigley's fascist sympathies may end up diplomatically isolating Poland from her former allies. Well, you can go fascist from this point, or head down that line, but our dictatorship is perfectly neutral, and this gives us cheaper land doctrine, army experience gain, get that cheaper land doctrine, and daily support for the underline. So this is what we want, and that's exactly how we wanted it. Now, the other things have opened up over here at this point. This is prepare for the inevitable. This is for going into what's the word? Government in exile, should we be overrun. I'm tempted to take this because it instantly adds 3 off-map civilian and 2 off-map military factories, but I don't know if that only works. And we get an agency upgrade, which we haven't been able to look at all so far. That only works if... Oh, does that only work if we go into exile? I don't know. Maybe we get those military factories anyway, which would be really, really good. There's more stuff down here which I want to go down. Oh, what do we go for? There's this Silesia fortified area which will allow build more forts in the south. Krakow and Katowice, which is... Oh, well, I don't know where it's going to put them. If I knew where it was going to put them, I'd say, yes, that might be a thing to go. What I think I'm going to do... Where's it gone? If I go over here, I think that's going to give us some factories anyway. But this one, nationalist education, we get extra war support and attack and defense on core territory 5%. So I'm going to go for that one and hope I haven't missed something important about that. And they're leaving us alone for now. Thank God for that. Fall of Nanjing. Okay, in China. Oh, Japan's doing quite well. And they look quite linked up. Often they do, like, as historically, small inroads around the coast where they'd invaded. But this looks like quite a powerful Japan. Anyway, we can't afford to look over there. But at this point, I don't feel like the enemy are doing their thing. We're going to pull some forces out of there as reserves. We've got 7 divisions sitting in there, and we just don't need it. Belgium's capitulated. Oh, God. Okay, so they've gone into Luxembourg. We do have 4 divisions over there. What we can do, and I'm going to set these guys off... training, yeah. They're not far off being fully trained anyway, which is great news for us. Germans are having to push over this border. And they're still really going at Warsaw. I could try training these, but I mean, if we want them for like a rapid deployment, that's slightly risky. We do have reserves down here, so that's okay. And Warsaw seems to be okay. So those guys should be getting... They've got some good experience. I'm going to pull those troops out now, just as we get attacked. But that's fine. It gives us a chance to prepare. And we've instantly got to go and do this. This is great news. So the next one, support companies get extra soft attack and organisation. It's the organisation I'm hoping is going to help me with those. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, whether I should be doing it down the other road, and the road even, and putting that into the artillery. I mean, we are using artillery line battalions, so maybe. All right, what's the factory situation? The factories are holding. The artillery's catching up. The fighters are in a really sad and sorry state. Excellent. We've got new AA guns. We are in March 1940. What else can we develop? I think it's time to improve on our very early medium tank. So let's go for improved armor. And probably improved engines. I'm going to have to put a point into railway guns at some point. Just because, I mean, I want to see it. So, improved AA. That's going to take ages to build up. But we can maybe assign some more factories. Soon. Soon-ish. Do you know what? I think we can risk training those. I mean, they are nearly done anyway, and there's 2 units that are ready to go. So we do have reserves to go into Warsaw, which is good. We have reserves down here. You came a long way from your home territory, didn't you? Let's go back up there. Yeah, we have reserves we can put into Warsaw. We're okay. We've nearly got the forts completed. That's bouncing nicely. They look like they're dancing. Dance, boys. So this is looking great, because at some point we're going to be able to push out. What's Hungary done, by the way? They're kind of staying out of things at the moment. And Bulgaria. They've not been drawn into anything anyway. France is not falling, and I think that's because we're tying up a good chunk of troops on our front. Oh wow, okay, so France has pushed in it. What the hell is the UK doing in all of this? Are they actually involved in the front? There are very few British troops in France, which is a great surprise to me. There's a lot in Britain. Do you know what we could do? Do we have the political power for this? What do I need political power for at this point? I don't, but I'm thinking of sending a... what do you call it? A... attaché over. Because that'll get us a load of their experience. I'm guessing that Britain is mostly involved in North Africa then. Yeah, currently starving to death over here. Probably because they don't have a railway and a supply depot going over. Don't think the AI is fully adapted to the supply rules since they were brought in. I mean, look at this down here. This should be a... They should be able to push in here. Without my help, anyway. Well, I mean, I've had to do all this without theirs, so fair's fair. This is nice, though. March 1940, and Poland holds the line. I'm telling you, folks, it's just a lot of micromanagement to do, but it's good. But at some point, we're going to have to work out how we're going to break out of this. And where we're going to go. Because if we break out, we kind of want to go where we can build forts and, like, you know, hold the new line. We could go across here. There's a river for us to hide behind. And we could take this area. We're still getting more troops coming in. This is good. They're deploying lots of these soldiers. There shouldn't be many more to do. It's these that we really want. Weird they're getting the priority on the artillery when I've got those set to priority. But it's okay, because I don't think I need to worry about it at the moment. An unread naval battle. Are we still nuking... I've got to watch the fuel, by the way. Do we still have a navy? We do still have a navy. That is incredible. the fact that our destroyers made it out is just amazing. Just got to watch the cohesion of these areas, but I think we're good. We have an air force left. We have 68 planes. I mean, the ones that are left are like hardened aces that are really, really good. We don't have anything to design that's new, but what we could do is we could edit this. Do I not have the thing where we can increase engines and stuff? Can I not do that? Oh, I should be clicked on the wrong thing. No, I can't do that. Huh. Thought we could... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll not ask stupid questions anymore. I thought there was a thing we could add to the engine of the planes. Is it only tanks you can do that? Okay, so no more bonuses from fort building. But that's okay, because at this point we've more or less got the forts finished. We have got the forts finished. We're going on to radar. Excellent. So what we could do, and what I think I'm going to do... Supply was a problem. Has somebody increased our infrastructure for us? It'd be very nice of them if they have. But what we're going to do is whack. Drives me insane. AA guns, please. There, and there. And that's... it kind of wants to be priority over radar. It's going to take a while to build. Once we've got AA guns, we're also going to build our industry back up. Maybe infrastructure first. Who knows? France has capitulated. I honestly could have done without that. Because that means that all those troops over there are going to come steaming back over towards me. And Rudolf Hess has crashed flying to Scotland. Huh. Well, we had a nice rest, but I suspect we're now going to feel the full might of the Wehrmacht. Yep, here they come. So our next objective is to survive until 19 Hungary's join the Axis. This is not good. This is not good. Stability has increased slightly. There's no more military high commands we can put in that's of benefit. Is there anyone any good in this that we've unlocked now? There is the King of the Castle. All he does is give us political power gain and support for the aligned party, which is not so much useful now. The right industrialist is probably going to be the best bet, I think. Infrastructure we're going to spend a bit on. Military factories, not so... he looks good, though. But daily democracy support I don't want. But, I mean, we don't have any special forces to talk of anyway. He looks useful. Foreign subversive activities efficiency is reduced. And recruitable population factor 5%. That's pretty big. Okay, I think we're going to put him in. And I can't see... We've got war economy. I don't need to change conscription. So that's going to be our plan. We'll put him in. Because that, I mean, 5% is massive. On the little bit of land that we have. Bear in mind. What have we got here? We're going for... Reduction efficiency gain. Hard attack and piercing on all medium tank equipment, which is... max speed and breakthrough. Okay, that's not awful. You know what? Let's put that in there. Let's go for that, and then we're definitely going to upgrade our poor old medium tanks. We have more than we need, But I'm keeping that factory in there. You know, we may as well upgrade the old ones. Italy has called Hungary into our enemy. Into our war's enemy. Oh, God. It's all kicking off. This one gives us production efficiency gain and efficiency cap for artillery. Let's go anti-air. Let's definitely go anti-air. Details on this one. We're in April 1940. Do we just go for good old industry stuff? Max factories in the state, actually, that's not a bad idea. Do we try and develop a better aircraft at this point? We don't have the industry to really push that, do we? We could go and get an artillery boost straight away. Or an AA boost straight away. I'm going to hold off that because the thing that's going to give us a research bonus on that one. We're going to... The armour. The armour does such a little job, though. Do I really want it? We are going to need tanks to break out of this at some point. We'll go for that. Halfway nothing house. Improved anti-air. Those in there. Okay. We are holding. Just. No more Lend-Lease from South Africa. No great surprise. Right then. These guys have got a lot of pressure coming in. Let me deploy 3 divisions into there. Nice. They've got the nationalist education, 5% division attack and defense on core territory. That one feels like it might be something important. Now, I can do all these other things, but I don't know if we'll get the benefits of the factories, because I don't know where they're going to go, for one thing. That one we almost certainly won't. No, actually, there's some in Katowice. So we might get some of them. What we will definitely... I mean, that and that. What's army modernization? We get bonus for weapons and stuff, and anti-tank guns and all sorts of things. Let's invest in the anti-air. A lot of good things in this tree right here. Including possibly some bonus forts. But the... Oh god, what else did I want? What was there over... That one is always tempting. We'll go for the anti-air, because I want the research bonus. Anti-air is something we need to work on. So, we'll take that. Warsaw's getting hammered again. Soviet-German trade agreement. Yeah, how long will that last? Ha! I wonder. We can put that new guy in there. We're going for the 5% recruitable population. I can't see any other damage, any other penalty to this, so they're all our advisors. What's he again? Here's just stability. Our stability is improving anyway, as best as it can. I don't know if there's any more government things we can take to help with that. I mean, 8 divisions in there is massive. We've got this army up to speed and trained. So we've got some of our response units are well equipped to take care of problems for us. We can go charismatic now. Oh, we don't want to go Fortress Buster, do we? I mean, he's fought in forts for so long. I don't think we do. We'll go charismatic. Division recovery, because that's where we're getting pasted. We can go into the officer corps. Can I put him as an entrenchment specialist? Entrenchment speed is better. Go on then, we don't need all these command points, so it'll cost 5. That's quite cheap. We've got, he can go in as an artillery specialist or an infantry specialist. That's skill 4. He's given infantry division. I'm going to put him in that. We have a lot of that. Someone else will be an artillery specialist, I'm sure. That's kind of sweet. I like that. I've got to not spend too many points, but we can improve the... We can improve this. Which, for our 20 planes that we have left... Oh no, 67. Okay. It might make a tiny difference. Maybe that radar made a difference. I'm hoping the AA guns is going to start making a difference. There's definitely fighting. Shaanxi has capitulated. Not good. So there are enemy bomber missions coming in. Our mission efficiency isn't too bad, and our air detection could be better. Their air detection is as good as ours. So whether they've got neighbouring radar or what, I don't know. Right, I've just got to watch the 8 divisions in there. They're looking pretty solid at the moment, though. We've got some new... Nice! We've got some new forces. Recon Company 2. That helps with the artillery. Anything we can get to make a difference to help a little bit. We need that if we're going to have some solid medium tanks. And we can have solid medium tanks, because the early ones were terrible. But they were just to fill a gap and put some armour in place. The next ones can be better, and we can build them slowly, so I don't mind the cost being high. I'm going to go and have you join your allies over there. And we're going to train that. So that means the artillery must be coming on board. The Treaty of Craiova. More concessions have been forced on the Kingdom of Romania, with Bulgaria claiming southern Dobroja. The territory was annexed by Romania in 1913 after the Second Balkan War and is still mostly populated by ethnic Bulgarians. It is of little concern. I'm more interested in what the USSR is planning. Are we good? Are we holding good? We're holding good. They're trying to cohesion us to death, but we're holding good over there. I think we got the forts to the right level because it's restricted them from attacking, or it's put them off attacking. And that is our secret to holding here, which we're doing quite well at. So for 72,000 men, we have inflicted nothing against Italy. 807. Wow, that's going up fast. Nearly 1 million against the German Reich. We are doing the job of the Allies here. We have to watch that Britain doesn't get nuked down, because that could be a massive problem. Fuel is fine. We have a problem with trucks and trains, and that's because the enemy aircraft are bombing the shit out of our logistics. But it doesn't matter so much at the moment. And what we can do is maybe increase infrastructure in this area, which will help with local supply. We've got the railway guns. Nice. Super nice. That might be good for later when we do desperately need supply. Nothing we can do in there now. The anti-tank stuff, it is 1940. It is probably time to upgrade the anti-tank and get some better ones before Germany comes along with something even better. Or do I want to go for the aircraft? I feel like we're holding off okay with them. We can never get enough planes into the air to make a difference anyway. Yeah, I'll do it bit by bit. I'll go for a better engine, which we'll put into our current one to make it faster, and then we'll eventually get the airframe up as well. That's how we'll do it, and we should be able to get the next one. This one gives us tanks and armor variants get breakthrough, which is not really terribly helpful to what we have at the moment. But I mean, I'll take it, obviously. Oh, I need to save some points for when we design our new super duper medium tank as well.